wanted to ask you, sir. Now, if you can verify or document that he lied for employment, do you guys fire people for doing that? I mean, just that alone, forget everything else. I mean,
matter of fact, that's what happened. That's what happened to the one that you said that.
Yeah, I heard that happened to a guy like a week or two ago.
It happened to what's his name? Villarreal. That's one that
Villarreal. Okay.
Illegal. That happened. But it happened to him.
Okay.
And like I said, you know, we only did that because.
Here's something else I think you should find real interesting. This is his polygraph examination he took to get a job here at Homestead, and you can see where I put the little star. He says that he denied ever using illegal drugs in his life. But if you flip over to the next page is his application for employment, which is several months later, and he said he used to smoke pot.
But I was just saying that if you would have called me or either called him, even at the first two times that went down with Murguido, because this guy nasty here, got to the point where you end up getting yourself arrested, and then
Because he lied.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm saying, you know, it just too much stuff happened, and right now it's to the point right now where if you want to pursue this and file suits and everything, you know, this city gonna have some problem based on what you telling me and what you're showing me.
Oh yeah,
you did some homework.
I went home and I wrote down everything I could remember. And then I started doing some research. Like, I had this list that night.
Let me see it. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you gotta listen.
That's just the ones I could find. And like I said, my Google foo ain't that great, but it was good enough to find like 10 or 11 of them.
This one?
I just generated that. I found all that online. Homestead, police, corruption, dirty cops, corrupt cops, fired cops.
Wow. This is amazing.
I had that in about 30, 45 minutes. I could probably find some more if I went and tried some.
I know. Let me copy this.
It's
interesting. It's interesting because everybody on there, I dealt with. Everybody on this list. It's no lie.
Yeah.
Oh. Let me have that. I want to keep that because this is interesting. Because I usually don't keep a tab of who I have to spank, but this is interesting. And I was going through I was just going through this.
Now, there was a whole lot more. These are just ones that were like in the last 5 years when I put that together.
That's right.
Like I said, I won't try to find stuff from 30 years ago.
No. I was just curious because
you got them all right. I want to give you this. After I got home that day, I wrote a transcript of the conversation. That's the exact conversation me and Officer Murguido had.
So, you remember all this? Or you just?
I have an uncanny ability to memorize things.
Oh, because I'm saying this is so detailed, you know. I'm like, wow.
I wanted to give you some stuff, and if you want, we can meet again. I have a whole lot more information. I just want to try to get you as much so you could kind of start digesting it. I didn't want to come in and bring you office boxes full of stuff to digest. And here is a signed certified copy I got from Detective Aquino. I just wrote this for your benefit. I originally called on 124. Murguido filed the criminal complaint on 215. He filed the restraining order on 228, and the 228 is the restraining order where he says that I contacted IA. And Detective Aquino admits we never talked till 319. How do you know that I contacted IA 2 months before IA ever contacted me? That means he's either lying or he's conspiring with IA. They both can't be true. One of them, it has to be, unless there's something I'm missing. And when Detective Aquino called me on 319, he tried to tell me he was returning my phone call from several days earlier when it was over 2 months. And he had no explanation for why the officer knew that I had contacted IA or why they advised him to file a protection order against me.